Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis update of gold and silver. Again, dollar, 10-year yield, precious metals, and all the companies. And you know what's next. If you've been on the channel, you're going to say, it's only my financial opinion. Please don't use it as advice. So let's dive in here, guys. We got the dollar. The dollar was down actually quite a bit today. Coming on down, we want to see this go into a downtrend. That's what we really want to see. With a downtrend, we will we'll have that tailwind behind us for all of our commodity investments, and that's when Goose will go ballistic. I mean, Maverick will go ballistic. It's time to go ballistic, dude, or whatever he says. That's when they'll all go ballistic, and we will go vertical. But that's what the dollar looks like. We're still coming up in this uptrend, and I do think this will eventually come back down. It does look a little bearish here. Why do I say that? Large down day, small little up days fighting up into a bearish type engulfing pattern. So hopefully we'll see a lower dollar. Now, I'm not hoping any sort of nastiness on people that are in America, but this dollar, I will think, or at least I do think, will head lower at some point. Looking at the 10-year yield, the 10-year yield was lower. It was lower, or is lower, down 3%. We could see a little bit of a pullback here before moving on higher. I do think that this setup is probably going to be good if we have a lower dollar and a declining interest rate for a little bit. We could see gold and silver and platinum wake up here. My guess is that people are probably buying up a little bit of the mining companies, just seeing that they're green here. And that the precious metals probably going to try to find a bottom and try to turn. That's my guess. I haven't looked at all the companies yet. I'm just looking kind of what's on the right-hand side. But let's dive in and take a look. So gold is throwing in that wick. We're at that support line. You know what I do? I like buying off support lines. That's just by habit. And I like when we contract where the opening and closing price contract up next to each other. So we've come on down. We've done a little bit of bounce in here. I like it here, guys. That's me. I like it on resistance and support. Another one with a big, nice old wick on the bottom. I like the support. I like the reversal. I like the way that it's handling itself. And to see that this is 5-day chart. What I'm looking at is kind of like this downtrend line break that's come and bounced up. So that's what I'm really looking at is a sharp reversal at a support line. Boom, it reversed and went higher. So hopefully this bounce has a little bit of hop to it, and we can get moving to the upside here. That's what it looks like on a daily candlestick there. Platinum, guys, I like platinum down here. Sorry, I am buying physical. Let's get physical. Exactly. It's got the wick. It's got the wick, and hopefully we get a little bit of bouncing in here where we get some buying opportunities. So that's what I'll say on platinum. XAU to gold ratio, this thing looks like a bullish engulfing where we want to go higher. What this means is that the XAU, the gold and silver mining companies, are most likely going to outperform gold. And when we zoom out a little bit, this thing looks fantastic for a run higher. I like it, guys. I like it right here. I really do. This pattern looks absolutely fantastic. We've got a low. We get the nice good bounce with the big buying pressure, small sell-off of sellers. And I know this is a ratio, guys. I go through this pattern over and over. It's a higher low. We pull on up pretty good. Another weaker sell-off. And now we've got two large up, this would be months, two large up months coming right at a resistance line. Guys, this looks beautiful. This is the time that you want to be looking at it, is right now, in my opinion. Karora Resources putting in a bullish engulfing. What does that mean? Higher. It's coming. It's coming now. So remember, this isn't advice. I am acting on a lot of these things now. EXK looking good. It's got that retest type move. It's above the pattern. What do? You know what I do. Buy it. FSM, what do you see? What is that, guys? If you're on the channel, bullish engulfing. Most likely heading higher. SILJ, bullish piercing. Looks good. GDX, bullish engulfing. Higher, 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 higher. We've got massive market conditions alignment. inflation, rising interest rates, and a breakout of a big pattern. What do you think that is, guys? It's a very good thing if you own commodities. That's what I'll say. MMNGF, oh, a nice little bullish, you could say piercing or engulfing, either one, but eventually I think it will work its way higher. Remember, this is an exploration company. It will be lagged. So the bigger boys will usually go first, the big and middle cap guys. Koya selling off a little bit today. Discovery Silver having a little bit of a sideways move. These are all exploration type companies. So just be patient with them. First Majestic, broken down trend. This thing looks fantastic, I think, to move on higher. Newmont is already broken out, putting in a bullish engulfing. We're going to see some moves here, guys. Looks really good. Mag Silver putting in a bottom here. I like it right where it's at, guys. This is a nice one if you like gold and silver. Yamana Gold putting in a bullish piercing. I like when they put these patterns in. The arrow says everything there. Impact Silver is a smaller silver company, bullish engulfing. We got a little trend line there. We'll probably break it. Looks really good. This is Aftermath Silver, just chopping sideways. Remember, these are small guys down here. This one looks good too. If you guys like PLG, again, keep in mind, we've broken the downtrend. Sometimes they meander a little bit sideways before going up. So this is a perfect opportunity in this little section here to do some sprinkles. And it looks like Siboney Stillwater is got a little bullish piercing. What is a bullish piercing? A bullish piercing means that, let's zoom in on it. We opened here. We closed here. And it pierces. Basically, we go below the candlestick before it, the day before, and we close above the 50th percentile of the candlestick, which means it's a reversal pattern to go higher. What that means is if you were to zoom in on a 5-day, that it's breaking a downtrend line. That's what this is here. It's breaking the downtrend line, and we're starting to move in an upward fashion. So that is what that means, looking at it from a little bit different, viewpoint on a 5-minute candlestick. On a 1 month, you can see this downtrend's breaking. You can see the reversal of the bottom there and starting to come higher, that bounce. So that's what I look for, guys. That's what I look for. Going to the royalty companies, Sandstorm Gold. Oh, I like it here, guys. I do. All these guys, they look so amazing. They really do. It's a broken, we're broken out. We're just resting on top of the pattern. That's where I like it. I like it a lot here. Looking at Franco-Nevada, again, big old pattern. I'm going to sneeze. Whoa, you got to sneeze in there too. We've got Franco-Nevada bullish engulfing right below its resistance line. That's the resistance line right there. We're going to break here, guys, and we're going to run. And Franco-Nevada is a large royalty company. Do what you want with it, but looks quite good. EMX, pulling back a little bit. Again, it still looks good with the little hammer pattern, so that looks good. Teuton Resources, what is this? All over today. It did end up a little bit down, but still good. But this is a bullish engulfing of everything before it. It's going to go higher. This is a good pattern, guys. Another bullish piercing with wheat and precious metals. I like it right here. Gold royalty. This guy's kind of low, but you know what? It still looks okay. It wouldn't be my top pick. But still looks good. MTA looks real good down here with the bullish piercing. Again, remember with the bullish piercing, an opening down here and a closing above the 50th percentile of the day before. Reversal pattern to go higher. MMX, another one. This is a hammer pattern. It just touched its pullback or its retest move. I like it. Royal Gold putting in a bullish engulfing. Probably going to head higher. God, all these look so good, guys. Look at that thing. Boom. Let's get vertical. We've got a Cisco Gold Royalties. It's right on its support line. Again, what do I do on support lines? I like buying off of them. And then Altius Minerals. Yeah, it's a bullish piercing, and it's already broken out. This guy's probably got some moves going higher if gold and silver goes higher. So looking at the overall sector, guys, looks really good. Looks really good. And I would be a buyer in a lot of stuff if you guys like gold and silver mining companies or royalty companies. They all look really good. So that's my opinion on it. That's where I'm standing, taking my stake in the ground, I guess, however you want to say it. Give me a thumbs up for the content, subscribe to the channel, and if you guys want to join the website, it's down below in the description link. It is a pay-for membership website, and I will let you guys know what I'm doing with my portfolio and what companies I am looking at to accumulate. Thanks for listening. This is Finding Value.